This is Module 2, Lesson 11, and our goal today is to continue working with decimals and multiplying multi-digit whole numbers. We're going to convert the decimal into a whole number and also estimate to figure out if our answer makes sense. Okay, let's start with our fluency. So I want you to solve this problem, 3 times 4 and 1/10. Okay, hopefully you got 12.3. That would be the correct answer. So we're going to work with this number a little bit more. I want you to see if you can figure out this problem. 12.3 times 10 divided by 10. It's a little bit of a trick problem because when I'm looking at this, if I multiply by 10 and then divide by 10, it's kind of like they cancel each other out. So I'm left with 12.3. Okay, so let's take a look at this. What if I did 3 times 4.1 times 1? Okay, I know that anything times 1 is always going to be itself, so that's basically the same thing as just saying 3 times 4.1, which is 12.3. Okay, let's do another one. Go ahead and solve this. Pause the video while you do this. Okay, 3 times 2.4 equals 7.2. Excuse me. I'm going to have you work with this a little bit more, so let's stick with this. 3 times 2.4. Then I want you to multiply it by 10 and divide it by 10 and tell me what the answer is. Okay. This times 10 is the same divided by 10. If I multiplied it by 10 and then I divided it by 10, so that would be moving the decimal this way if I multiplied it by 10. And then if I divided it by 10, it would be just moving it right on back. So it's the same answer that I started with. These times 10 and then divided by 10, they cancel each other out. So 3 times 2.4 times 1, still going to be 7.2 because anything times 1 is always itself. So crossing that out. Okay, let's do one more. Okay, let's do 3 times 4 times 17.6 divided by 17.6. I'll give you some time to work this one out. Okay, hopefully you noticed this is the same as this. So even though they're bigger numbers than 10, since they're the same, times and divided by cancels it out. So really the answer is just 12. All right, that's it for your fluency today. I hope you did well.